Hi, my lovely Leos. Welcome back. Sorry it's taken me so long to get back to doing videos. I had to do a little traveling and have a little me time, but I am back. Okay, so Leos, let's see what's going on with you for the month of August. If you were born in the month of August, happy birthday to you. What is going on for my lovely Leos? Freedom. We're starting off with my Spellcasting Oracle deck. To get some general information, general energy, financial health, and let me get one more. My lovely Leos. There we go. Life purpose. Wow, okay. Happiness. Wow. Well, this is definitely your birthday month, and you are definitely in it for sure, Leos. Wow, there's definitely, it's like you're finally stepping into this wonderful light and beautiful energy. Just so much buzzing all around you right now. And it's about damn time, isn't it? I mean, I feel like you guys have been through the ringer, and it's about time that things really come forward and really start to blossom for you, honestly. So here I've got the freedom card, and she's really kind of like setting herself free. So I feel like a lot of you may have been kind of feeling like trapped or held down or held back in recent past, and so that's finally coming to an end. And you're really focused on, like, you're very focused on money, financial health is here. But I'm also getting that it kind of partners with this life purpose. So I'm kind of getting this like love of labor of love. You know, us Leos, we have a very hard time doing anything, because I am a Leo myself. We have a hard time doing anything that we aren't truly passionate about and we don't truly love. Excuse me one second. So I really do feel like you are kind of stepping into this new life purpose, and it's about to be very bountiful for you. Let's see what that's all about, shall we? All right, so we're going to go to my Tattoo Tarot deck and get a little bit more insight on that. I mean, why not? Okay. What's going on with my Leos for the month of August? Okay. Lots of ideas flowing. Lots of ideas flowing. Leos, I do feel like you are kind of at this standstill right now. I do have the Two of Swords here. So I feel like you are kind of like at the standstill. Some of you are refusing to make a decision, or you're at this indecision, or you're not currently allowing yourself to see something or choose something as far as your current energy. What's crossing you is Five of Pentacles. And what's crazy is you have so much wonderful energy around you, but you also have so much fear. There's so much fear, and I feel like you've been left out in the cold in the past, and you're afraid of being left out again, is what I'm really getting. Even though the King of Pentacles is like your past energy, I'm getting this very strongly that you've been left behind, you've been left out, you've been outcast. You know, you've been left out in the cold in the past, and you're just terrified of that happening again. And I mean, I do mean you're terrified. You've been done wrong before, and that's coming up again, is where you're really having trust issues in your conscious energy. consciously you're having a very hard time trusting others, trusting individuals, even trusting yourself, even though you've got some great mojo behind you. And I do want to get some clarification on this later on. And I feel like there's so many ideas that are just flowing through you, but you're just kind of stuck in your head. You might be having a lot of dreams, almost too many dreams. Previous energy or past energy was King of Pentacles. So very slow and steady. You are working towards something here. It may even be a person here that's very stable, very, very slow moving. I mean, good Lord, the King of Pentacles is like, he moves at the pace of a snail. But he's all about stability and wealth, and he manages his time really well, and he manages his people, and, you know, he comes off as very dull and sometimes miserly, but you don't, you know, you're not going to build a castle overnight, and yeah, and so it's slow but steady wins the race with this guy. And so putting a lot of time, a lot of energy, and a lot of actual physical work and physical labor into things. It's not something just making it happen and wham bam, thank you ma'am. As far as your subconscious energy, I feel like you're kind of feeling very defeated. But I'm getting very, like, kind of secretly. Like, I don't think other people realize that you feel so defeated. I feel like you're coming across to people publicly, that, you know, you is very confident, almost kind of like, how does she do that? How does she get away with that? How does she make that happen? Or how does she do that? And it's like, you're like, well, honey, if only you knew the shit I went through. If only you knew the shit I've gone through to get where I am. That is where you Leos are standing right now, and your subconscious mind is like, oh my God, the blood, sweat, and tears. But this Ten of Swords, you know, Ten of Wands is, it's this huge burden, and having to release this burden. And you know you have a burden you need to release. And I think a lot of that here is, you know, you're having these trust issues. And I feel like you're having these trust issues where you're afraid to trust anybody or anything. Almost like you're even afraid to trust that things are too good. And I feel like that's what you need to let go of. Because I know you've been here before with this being left outside in the cold, Leos. But you can't move forward when you keep holding yourself back, is what I'm getting. As far as your current energy, you are kind of standing in truth. You are kind of opening up communication again. I feel like in the past, you may have kind of like been doing your own thing. Not necessarily isolation, but here it's like you're just kind of sticking the toe in the water, testing the waters out a little bit, seeing a little bit about opening communication back up again. You know, pages try. They make that first attempt. So you're making that first attempt to kind of be open and communicate again. It may be that you're making that first attempt of trying to trust again too in your current energy. Lots and lots of ideas around you, that's for sure. Leo, you really have been through the ringer. As far as you know, like, you have been through so much BS that people are just so unaware of. You've been battered, bruised, how you're still standing and how you're doing this. And people don't realize the crap that you've had to go through to be in this energy that you're in right now. I mean, this Nine of Wands, he is not, like, he is battered, bruised. He's been through some crap. And it's like, yep. I've had to kind of compartmentalize it. I've had to compartmentalize all that crap I've been through. I feel like you're having a hard, like, I feel like you're in this process of kind of mentally releasing some of that awful garbage, we'll say, that's with this Nine of Wands. You're in this process of like mental release. It's kind of healing as far as like energy around you. Everything's telling you to let it go, let it go. Just release it into the universe. Hopes and fears is Page of Wands, and this came out for Aries too, which is funny, in this exact same position. And actually so did Justice, but theirs didn't come up right. So you want to take action here, and hopes and fears is like, I think you're afraid of what will happen if I take action. If I take action, what if? What if? What's going to happen if I make a move? Well, here's the deal. It's a fox right there, right? Okay, and this is the one. So you are kind of in. This is kind of like your comeback. Is what I'm kind of getting. Is like, this is like the comeback. You know, we have a fox here, and he's looking at this rod or this wand, and the fox is very cunning. You know, he's kind of a cunning, clever guy. He's swift, and he doesn't stay down for long. So this is like your comeback. Or you're afraid of a comeback. You're afraid of it. But here's the deal. Everything's going to work out. For some of you, if you've got like a yes or no question that you've been like really debating, like, is this going to work out for me? Or is this love going to work out for me? Even though I don't really see a lot of cups here. If you have a yes or no question, I would definitely say yes. As far as your outcome, the Justice card is definitely saying that things are definitely going to rule in your favor. Everybody will be treated fairly and accordingly, for sure. Let's get some more clarification, shall we? I want to find out. We're going to go to my tarot to go. Uh-oh. There we go. Knocked over my incense. Let's clarify. I'm going to clarify this Page of Swords as far as your current energy. Oh, there we go. 3 of Cups. Bottom of the deck is Queen of Swords. Yeah, so you're definitely wanting to open up. You're definitely opening up the lines of communication. You're definitely opening up the lines of communication, and I feel like it's regarding love and celebration, but it's not without a lot of honesty and brutal honesty, because I've got the Queen of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, and she kind of has a silver tongue. She definitely has no problem telling people a piece of her mind and really speaking her truth. And so if you are going to have this comeback, you are kind of like, well, if I'm coming back, I'm going to say it like it is. And I'm going to speak my truth. And, you know, I'm not holding back anymore. And it's not that you're being cruel. It's not that you're being mean. Because I've got the 3 of Cups here. But I feel like you have, in order for you to get here, you've got to speak your truth. Interesting. All right. Let me get a little more clarification as to why you're so afraid of being, what's crossing you is this 5 of Pentacles. Why are you afraid of being left out in the cold? You are afraid of total happiness, my sweet, sweet Leo. You are afraid of everything working out. What if it's too good to be true? I feel like you've been down this road before, and so it's like you're wondering, what if this is this? What if this beautiful castle is what's happening when I get close to it and I touch it? I get cut, my hand's bleeding, I get hurt. That's what it is. You really are standing in your own way. And so you're just putting a lot of energy into the physical, tangible things. You're putting a lot of energy into this Eight of Pentacles energy. Lots of work, things that you can touch, see, smell, feel. You're like, if it's not real and tangible, I kind of don't want it. You're just not in the, like, now we're getting to the good stuff. I feel like you're trying to be cold and not mushy gushy, but I'm sorry, Leos, you're just a squishy kitty cat underneath. Tell us more about this 10 of Rods or 10 of Wands energy that Leo needs to release. As far as they know that, oh, I got you. Stop doubting yourselves. So some of you may be really doubting your worth, doubting your self-worth, and I'm gonna say it like having this pity party, basically. I don't know if I'm worth it. I don't know if I can achieve that. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know. Well, guess what, Leos? With this Seven of Pentacles, this kind of like, is it really worth it? I put in all this time and energy, and I've only gotten this far. Well, yeah, you've gotten this far, Leo. Some people haven't even gotten this far. And guess what? I've got the Empress here to tell you, you are good enough. You are worth it. Libra energy. You're beautiful. You're abundant. Hell, this is your month. It's your birthday month. It's Leo season. Shine. Go for it. Let it go. Let go of all these doubts, Leo. Having the Fool here, Aries energy, let it go. I feel like we know that we've been through some shit before as far as, you know, underlying issues. I want to know what's this Four of Swords, all this that we're releasing as far as what's around you. Oh, okay. Got you. Oh, okay. Well, we got a King and Queen here. And I've got the, wow, okay. So there is definitely some, I feel like you have some unfinished business. There's some unfinished business or masculine energy. This King of Swords masculine energy has some unfinished business with you. And I feel like you know this. Leo. You're wanting to move forward. I feel like you're wanting to move forward with your person. Because I've got the Four of Rods here, which is all about marriage, celebration, coming together, unity. You know, but there's something that's unfinished business, and it's kind of like something keeps pulling you back. Because I've got the Devil here at the bottom. So there's some sort of codependency. There's some sort of codependency or addiction or some sort of unhealthy, like, something keeps trapping you. Like, you're afraid to release these ideas. You're afraid to release, and you're afraid of celebration. You might even be afraid of this King of Swords energy. As far as hopes and fears, this Page of Wands, let's clarify that. Oh, that came out. Eight of Pentacles again. All right. Ace of and Page of Rods. Wait, did I just get the... Wow. Okay, so it just totally clarified it's the same card. So Page of Wands with Page of Wands. It doesn't get any more clear than that. You've put in the work. Just go for it. Just do it. What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of, Leo? I feel like really with everything that's here, Leo, you let go, and it's okay to be happy. It's okay to be happy and let all that light in. It's okay to free yourself from any kind of toxic behaviors, codependencies. Things are definitely looking really good for you. Things are starting to pan out and work in your favor. It is safe to trust again. It's safe to trust again. I didn't do this for the other cards, but I am going to do this for you. Let me get one last word of advice for Leo. I do feel like they need this because they're having so much self-doubt. What is one last word of advice for Leo? Yep. Queen of Rods, stand in your own. This is your birthday month. This is you in your energy. Stand in your energy. Be that beautiful gleaming light, that ray of sunshine that you are. She's holding the sunflower here. She's got her golden rod, fire behind her. Be that, the beacon of light that you are, Leo. Don't let others slow you down. No one's stopping you. Be the lioness that you are, lion or lioness. But what better message? Yeah, again, bottom of the deck, Page of Wands. Okay, my lovely Leos, I hope this helped. Hopefully this saw you well and gave you some clarity and insight in your current situation for the month of August. If you did like this, please share, like, and subscribe. Leave a comment below. Love that. I always love to hear feedback from you guys. And do hit the notification bell so I do any new videos I put out, you guys get information about, the notifications about. Till next time, have a wonderful birthday month and stay true to yourselves, Leo. Thanks.